I'm Gizmo the Ferret, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Today, we're going to be playing some Spiritfarer, taking Jackie to the Everdor, and maybe going to some of the islands and reliving memories. We're on the last and final 3 episodes of this game. The end of an era, I will say. But without further ado, let's just jump right into it. For those who haven't been, following me, I haven't uploaded a video in the month of August. I uploaded an update video kind of just talking about things and how busy I've just been, but it feels so good to be back. So good to be back. God. So I'm sick as well, right? I caught something. I don't know what it is. We're gonna pull through and do his voice one last time. All right. What you gotta say, Jackie?
I got it now. Stella, I have something else to ask you. And I think this might be the one thing that I miss. You know how I never went to school? Well, I mean, I did, but I dropped out of high school. So I figured maybe the problem is I'm not smart enough. I got all the center team, but I don't know what to do with it because I was never taught. That's an easy problem to solve. I just need to get smarter. And the best way to do that is with books. I didn't care for them when I was a teenager. I didn't have the patience. And now that I'm a serious adult, I'm sure I can make it up super easy. Could you get some for me?
Oh, some self-help books. Let's see. Where is your house? Where is your house? Where is your house? It is this. It's your house. Rose gold sheet. Why do books need rose? Okay. 2 things. Why is there glass that's needed? Why is there pulsar that's needed? And why is there rose gold that's needed? For books, I would expect the handmade paper, for Christ's sake. Anyway, up to the smithery I go, I guess. Hello? I'm here, yes. Rose gold, where are you? There you are. We have plenty of the ingots. I don't think I'm gonna need to do any more resource gathering from now until the end of the series. Crossing my fingers I don't have to do any more resource gathering. Also, getting these plates are kind of annoying. I forgot how annoying a lot of things in this game are, actually. Okay, well, I'm gonna just gonna slap it a bit. Come on, cheat already. Oh, fuck you. Thank you. That's 1 sheet. Do that all again. Great. Yippee. Hoping to have fun, but this is the one thing that sucks. This is the one thing out of every thing that is like, no, I don't want to leave. This is the one thing out of everything that is kind of annoying to do. But it's like, I'm like, okay, I understand it needs to be a bit annoying to do because you're hammering stuff into like actual sheets and stuff. But still, man. Why does it have to take so damn long? Come on, already, thank you. Thank you. Goodness. Now we have enough rose gold sheets to build a not a bookshelf, but build books. Maybe books are made of some arcane mythical element or something in this world. Hey, yay, hip hip hooray, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. My bad.
Hey, me. Whoa, books. Yeah, sure takes me back. Maybe I'd have turned out differently if I'd stayed in school. When I dropped out, my parents kicked me out of the house. Shit. No, they didn't kick me out. Not right away, anyway. I spent the next couple of years freeloading. I don't remember what I did with all my time. Nothing, probably. They were pretty nice about it. But after a while, we started arguing, a lot, and over nothing. And then I moved out. I was just too proud. I pretty much stopped talking. I guess they didn't kick me out after all. You know the rest of the story. I needed a job, and the hospital was so understaffed they just hired anybody. What a shit decision that was. Hey, better get into these books. Thanks, Stella.
Well, I'll leave you to your reading. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go check up on Danny. What's for lunch? I'm hungry. It's illegal to let children go hungry. Sure is. I've heard it's been a month, so what pancake? Mom, champion, I'm gonna go eat this breakfast. Yay. Yay! What do you gotta say? I found this in my room and thought you might need it. Oh, thank you, love. I could definitely sell all that for some goodies. Goodies. So, it's been a minute. So I don't remember where I left off stationed. Oh, right. Right. We went to where treasure. With Looter's Literary Review number 5,280 or whatever the hell. Is there anywhere that I want to go? Is there anywhere at all on this massive, expansive map that I want to go? Man, this brings back so many memories. I'm covering up half of it, but like, man, we've been to so many different places. And I specifically made it a point to like fill out these edges around up here and above my head. And hell, I eventually thought that we'd be able to get a thing to be able to go past that, and there'd be even more at the point. But then as I continued to fill out more and more about it, I realized that's a border. Somewhere that I cannot go. What I wonder is if there's other people's journeys beyond this black fog. Who knows, maybe it ties with Dead by Daylight, teehee. No, it doesn't. I just felt like making that joke because it's funny. Speaking of Dead by Daylight, I've been playing that a lot recently on my Twitch, twitch.tv/GizmoTheFerret20. It's like my YouTube channel, except there's an extra 20 at the end of it. I stream very regularly. I don't have a set schedule yet, but I'm streaming at least once a week, usually multiple times a week. And I'm streaming with my boyfriend on there, playing Dead by Daylight. We play Repo sometimes. We did a Minecraft stream of like a modded playthrough fairly recently, so that's... Go check it out. I'm also way more active over there than here. Speaking of, if you're probably wondering where I've been the last, like, month. That's mainly where. I've been hanging out with my boyfriend. There was a convention around August time, the beginning of it, that I went to, and I just didn't have the videos planned, and so I just didn't really upload. I also burnt myself out. That's the biggest thing, is I burnt myself out from uploading every other day. But anyways, we're gonna go over to the bus stop, say hi to Alex. I don't think there's anything else Lily can do, or anything else that Lily needs, because she's just there for me at the end. Yeah, look, the last two and the final things. No more upgrades. No more shenanigans, just Stanley, eventually Jackie is gonna be here. And then us. And those are what the final 3 episodes are gonna be. This episode taking Jackie to the Everdor, probably. I looked at his thing and it looks like we're nearing the end of that. We're gonna be then taking Stanley, who's been itching to get off the ship for God knows how long. He's been here a while. I don't remember what episode I picked him up at off the top of my head, because again, it's been a month. But it's been a long time. It fascinates me that there isn't anything with Buck, though, which I think I remember reading. You don't take him to the Everdor. Hi. All right, where do we want to go? Go to Green Halton Bay. I gush over Gwen every single episode, but we're gonna go gush some more. Reiterate the exact same 5 talking points, but do it once more for one of the final times. I'll probably be doing it on the final one too. But I'm gonna be also so honest. Part of it is as well just the fact I don't have anything else to do. There's no more upgrades I need to get done. There's no more random things I need to collect. At least not yet. Because I think that there's more issues to the Looter's Literary Review. I'm hoping there's more drawings. But either way, even if there isn't, we got the most important 3. And that is Gwen, Atul, and Summer. Which, yes, those are the first 3 spirits I picked up. But those are also the 3 that I have the closest bond to. Gwen, I've said it over and over again. But honestly, I don't think I've said this part. I relate to her story a lot. Not necessarily dying of cancer because, well, I'm alive. But I've lost many relatives to cancer. I lost my uncle and my grandmother to cancer. And then as well, for a good period of time, I was suicidal. And then as well, on top of that, I've had many friends who have been affected by suicide and been like hurt by that. I've lost friends to it, and I've just seen the effects that it has on people. And so Gwen's story, where she was dying of cancer and then even just attempting it, That spoke to me on a level that none of the others did, because most of the other ones died fairly peacefully by the sounds of it. Some of others people had struggles with cancer, which is partially why Summer's hit hard, because she died of cancer, went into remission, and then got cancer again, or just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Hold on. Is he still wandering around this place? Or is that just Daffodil? I don't know. I'm hearing doors open and it's disorienting me and confusing me a lot, actually. Yeah, this place. This beautiful, magical place. Man, do I wish. Man, do I wish I could say hi to Gwen one more time. It's been months. It's been months since I saw her, and it doesn't hurt any less. Now, what was that button that let me see the stars? I forgot which button it was. Maybe it's in here. I don't know. It said one of the methods here. So, it's just if you sit down during night, you're able to see the constellations, and I'm assuming the clock here has to be on the Z's. That's nice to know. Because now I can replicate it. It's not just a one-off thing, and we can do that the next night. Good morning, love. Don't know what to do until Jackie's away. See, in these later episodes, it's difficult to figure out, like, what to do. Because it's not a lot to do anymore. You know what? Maybe I'll condense it down into 2 episodes. I don't know. Because I like to have each individual spirit have their own thumbnail. Because you've seen the thumbnails for, what was it? You saw the thumbnail for, oh, which one? Wait. Did you guys, I don't know if you guys seen this artist yet. Yeah, this is a new artist for you guys. For this artist who did this episode is the same one who made my fursuit, helped me with a lot of channel art, is actually working with me on a redesign for my PNG tuber here, just because I'm wanting a different one. Because this game is so fundamental to my channel, it just makes sense that once this game is done, I do a full rebrand. So all the old stills, this PNG, all the old branding, the profile picture is actually going to shift to artwork of Gizmo that they have made. Soon, though. It'll probably be a bit, just because I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I'm trying to go to BLFC, or I think biggest little FurCon, and I'm wanting to go to that so bad, but financially I have to kind of penny pinch and save as much as I can to even be able to go to that. Just even to get some of the other stuff that I want is gonna be hard. And one of the things that I desperately want more than anything on planet Earth is a Gwen plushie, which there is one. One of those is being made by U2s right now. Okay, Buck, let me get you some food.
Amanda, I'm sorry to require a fragment of your precious time, but I'm glad I accept a modest meal. My hunger tortures my innards.
Me too, buddy. That's just because I forget to eat half the time. But you like... Can't have that. Can't have that because it's milk and you're lactose intolerant. Spicy.
But thanks, Commander. This isn't just right on time. Hunger is reaching level 1.
Hold on, give me a second, Jackie. I'm gonna finish my thought. So, there's a Gwen plushie out right now, and I desperately want it. It's 30 bucks. I would urge you, if you like my playthrough of this, I would urge you to get it as well. Looks really good quality, and also it supports Thunder Lotus, the developer behind this game. They also have another game called not Expedition 33, but there is another game that they've made. I'm gonna look it up real quick what it is. 33 Immortals. That's why I was thinking Expedition 33. 33 Immortals that they made, and it came out pretty recently, and it looks really good. I might give it a try after I finish this off with some friends, maybe. If you want me to try out that game, give a like and comment down below as well. Anyway, back to my fucking throat killing itself.
Stella. I'm in a bad way, Stella. I don't know how you get that side of me. Can't even stand myself. The books, I hate them. They're just a lot of apologetic bullshit. Also the same thing. Be the change you want to see in the world.
Really? Because that to me, that is the exact mantra that I had when starting this YouTube channel. The exact one. Be the change that you want to see in the world. And that change is I wanted to be a furry YouTuber that wasn't so sexual, if that makes sense. Sure, I make jokes and little things on like my streams or whatnot, or in my videos, and I'm an adult content creator, but it isn't my entire humor. And like, there's times and places like I'm not gonna go into details, but like if you want examples of like a good one, a really good streamer who kind of encapsulates that change that I want to see in the world, go check out my friend Taven on Twitch, Taven25. He is exactly that. He is just a wholesome panda bear tiger who just wants to bring joy to people. And that's it. Nothing else to it. Anyway, back to the dialogue.
Ask for forgiveness. There's always time to be better. Think I can get better? Think I can deserve forgiveness?
Yeah, of course you do. Every person does.
Yeah, I figured to say that. Little doe-eyed Stella. You're smart, but you're an idiot. People don't change. Know why? All these books that they can change by acting different. They're all looking forward to the future. But the future doesn't exist. It's a whole bunch of nothing. Bag of lies, you tell yourself so you can just be happy. In a comic book, the heroes forgive the villain, then he joins the teams, and everything's good forever. We conveniently forget that they raised the whole city and genocide on maniacs, but that's okay. Because forgiveness, real life ain't like that. People, they're made up of all the things they've done. Good or bad doesn't matter, same for everybody. You can't change your past no matter how much you hate it. Just gotta own up to it. If what? And what if you can't? Nothing, that's what. Listen, Stella, I'm sick of it. I give up. It was a fun ride. Well, actually, it was shit. Just give me a holler when we get to the Evador. I'll get out of everyone's way.
Oh. Oh, no. On a bad note. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of water. God damn, his voice is killing me. And all what he said is, I would say, have a modicum of truth to it. He's like speaking in half-truths. Yes, everybody has a past, and yes, a lot of people's pasts are shameful. A lot of people's pasts are haunted by it, and it is their actions make up who they are as a being. But it is how you learn and change from those actions that make you who you are, and you can change and be a different person from those actions. You're not defined by your past. You're made up of your past. It is a part of who you are, but you are not made up by your past. It's only a part of the fraction of who you are. That is a philosophy that I live by. Like, I've done very embarrassing things, very cringy things in the past. I was very insecure growing up. It was awful, but I grew out of that. I changed. I wanted to be confident, so I worked so hard to be more confident, to be who I am today, to be unapologetically a trans woman, which in this climate in America, one of the hardest things to do. But what I'm actually gonna do, because also with each individual spirit, they also get their own journey. I'm gonna go to the bus stop. We're gonna go to Overbrook, and then from Overbrook, go down to the Everdor, because that's where we found him. I'll just go here. I'd rather just travel through the rock wall, to be honest, because why not? Jackie's probably like, where the hell we going? What the hell? Why are we going back to this clunky donkey, clinky dinky old hospital? And for what? Why are we going back to this old ass hospital? That's probably his entire sentiment of things. Yeah, you want to give me something? Because I fed you. No, I don't want to start the event. Yeah? Come on, guy. Never mind. Have some snacks, Stella. Do you want some? Sure. And then also have... Oh, you can't have fruit. You don't want anything with fruit. Have a crab. Thanks, Commander. This is right on time. My hunger is reaching level 1. And I'm also gonna go check out Overbrook one final time. Because besides Villa Maggiore, or Gwen's house being a very influential place for me, Overbrook is one of the most influential places for me too. Because this is entirely Oh, wait a goddamn minute. There's a spirit flower here? Oh, that makes sense because she didn't have a home on the ship. And this kind of was her home. This is where she would always come back to. And she didn't really even leave Overbrook either. Another one? Well, I guess we're gonna have stuff to do for the next little bit. That's good, at least. What is it? Oh, it's on the outside. It's this growth of plants. A striking saffron. Well, I'll be. We've kept actually quite a bit of spirit flowers just because we've gotten to a point where we've finished all the upgrades. We have Beaverly's, we have Gustav's, now we have Daria's. How lovely. That's so nice. And then soon we'll get Jackie and Stanley's things that I get to keep. Did I generally do it right? Yeah, I actually did time that right. And now, as it is now time, off to the Everdor. Your final journey. Did not mean to hit escape. Luther's Literary Review. Number 4, isn't it? Yep. A tuna is not a fish, it's a state of mind. Where the word attune comes from. So it's near a tuna spot. Is what I'm understanding. Probably do this episode, and then after we deliver Jackie to his place, because we have time. That's files. Project. Let's see here. So that is a wall of some kind, and we have an island behind that. That might be the mist. That's either the mist or the ice wall. We have a little tiny thing, and then we got that. And there is a X marks the spot. That squibble might also mean a tuna spot. That might be what the small squibble island is. Let's start looking around. Tuna spots. Tuna. So there's a tuna spot all the way up there, but that doesn't fit in with that. There's a tuna spot up here, but that also doesn't fit with this giant wall. Is there a tuna spot here? Well, there is. But there isn't the 2 islands beyond, one of them beyond the wall. Oh, but there is here. Maybe. Tuna. Where the okay, tuna spot in there. No. This has... Is it? It might be that tuna spot, but that is definitely the mist because the mist is so much bigger. It could be this tuna spot. It could also be the tuna spot around down here. It's kind of a mystery. Anyway, before we arrive at the destination, I want to go see the stars. All of the houses, once full of life and full of people, now abandoned. And look at that. Look at all of those. Could this fuck-ass cloud hurry up and move? Please? You're blocking my constellations. Yeah, come on. Keep it moving. God, you're so slow. Anyway, look at all of them. All of them looking down on me. Keeping an eye on me, telling me that what I'm doing is the right thing to do. The right way to go. The rain's making it way harder to see them. They are now entirely blocked out by the clouds. We are almost to the Everdor. That's what that means. And we would want to go over to Jackie's. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Flashbang? Holy fuck. Are you ready, love? Where are you going? Oh, now you guys are gonna... The AI of these people, I swear to God. Stanley? No. That's next episode.
Are you there? Oh, wait, Stella. It's time, huh? Cleaned up a bit. May as well leave the place tidy. I found this old suitcase, so I packed my stuff. Because I didn't need it anymore. Kind of feel silly. Well, I'll just leave it here. Ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I'll be in the tent then.
Oh, so that's the suitcase you were talking about. Watch the spirit flower be in the suitcase. I bet you it is. Hi, Stanley. You are aware, Stanley, I'm taking you next episode, okay? And it's gonna be the hardest thing, because I've adopted you. You didn't have a choice. I've basically adopted you. Okay. Lubricate the throat. I should not have said it like that. And head off.
Hey, Stella. I know it's a bit late, but Wanted to thank you for taking care of me. You know, on the boat, I know I didn't deserve it. Maybe that's the difference between you and me. You don't care about all that. You don't judge. You don't want to sound mean, but you're simple like that. You see someone who needs help and you help them. No questions asked. No payment expected. That's just how you are. And you didn't try and stop me when I said I wanted to leave. Thanks for respecting that.
Of course. I will miss you though, but of course. I want you to be comfortable, and if you're not comfortable here, then I want you to be comfortable elsewhere.
I remember when I started working at the hospital. People kept telling me how great and noble I was for doing it. I was happy to take the compliment. I felt proud. I even decided to leave it. I worked in the hospital for 15 years. 15? Jesus! I'm not trying to make any excuses, but never seen my bosses. Not once. Just an endless parade of supervisors and managers. And half a box of donuts for the night staff on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's typically how it goes. The bosses don't care.
There was a book. You know, in the books you gave me. It was about myths and stuff. Old-ass stories. One of the book's chapter was about the afterlife. Things that happen after people die. In one of the stories, there was a river. If you drank from it, you'd forget everything from your life. Just like blank slate. Poof, just like that. Ain't that crazy? And then there was this other place with a weird name. Like Sheol? Something like that. It's kind of like hell, except not really. No fire, no pitchforks. That's where dead folks go. And not just the bad ones, everybody. And in Sheol, I remember that everybody's equal. And there's no comfort. That doesn't mean it's uncomfortable. There's just nothing. No good and nothing bad. And you're shielded from light and from judgment. The dead go there to be forgotten by the living. But they also forget and then turn to dust. Until there's nothing left. Just dust and forgetfulness everywhere and forever. Can you imagine that, Stella? Dust and forgetfulness. What a thought.
Well, I don't believe that that's what happens. And even then, if you're forgotten in quotation marks, you will be remembered for decades, centuries even. Years to come. Because you have people who love you. Like me, Jackie. But I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah, okay, we're there. Just bring it in. See you on the other side, Stellas.
Or not. Goodbye, Jackie. You are an emotional roller coaster, and I loved it. You remind me of, honestly, my battle with my own issues, with my own anger issues, with my own self-acceptance. I'm sad that you were able to fully accept yourself and your past and who you are. But I'm glad that I met you. And I hope that this is a message to everybody who's watching this, that you can change. You can be redeemed. And you are loved. Regardless about how many small it may seem, however few people it may be, you are loved and you are cared about. And I also care about you. Even if I don't know you personally, I care about you. Please don't ever forget that. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Now, no, we're not taking Stanley anywhere. We're actually gonna... Francis! I'll visit you. My favorite little baby bean. You have something you want to say? Oh, you just were ready. Okay. Well, good morning to you two. It is one hell of a morning, even though it isn't for me. I'm recording this late at night. Oh yeah, look, I knew it was gonna grow from the suitcase. And there's letters? Well, let's see. Let's do the crumpled letter. Hey, Dario, what's up? It's been... how have you been doing better since Stella's taken over from me? I'm happy to hear it. I've done this one. Dear Dario, I'm currently reading a book to deal with my anger issues. It says... What is it? Hold on. Currently reading a book to do with... It says that the first step to getting better is to ask forgiveness from people you've hurt. I know it sounds stupid, but could you? Then... I know I hurt you, I've been thinking. I feel terrible. I hope you can forgive me. hope you can forget. I'm sorry. Oh, Jackie. Oh, Jackie. Hey, you tried. You tried. That's all that matters. Is you tried. It's hard to ask forgiveness from the dead. But sometimes the dead's not around for them to accept your forgiveness for. Daria, well, she passed on multiple episodes ago. At least a month ago, if not longer. Anyway, what do you gotta sell? Anything? Anything at all? Absolutely nothing. But I do have some stuff that I can sell to you, and that is a bowl and 2 of these, and I'll keep the, and then the rest of those I'm gonna keep. Anything I want to buy from you? Nah. How many eggs? 11. God damn. How many are we at? Because what was it, 300? Yeah, 300, and I'm doing an egg tribute. Well, so I guess it's just me, Stanley, and Buck. Just us 3. And that's it. Where's Stanley's favorite place? Where would his favorite place be? Well, let's see. Would be Overbrook. Actually, no. Okay, so I was thinking as we start the episode with the thing of sending him away, but no. No. Is that what we're gonna do? Because I'm just gonna end it right here. So, if you liked what you saw, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to, no pressure. Comment down below if you want me to check out the other Thunder Lotus's game. 33 Immortals. So yeah, I will see you in the next episode.